Well, we are back. More Wild Arms fucking bullshit action. Oh god.
You're on the upper ramparts of the.
No, that's where I started.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, like
so we can actually access the black market, and apparently there's some really good equipment, like upgrades there.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's in Adelheid. You got to bring the black pass.
I already have it.
Yeah. So, dude, this is how you sneak out. This is not the way. I don't think.
That is. Yeah.
I have this sneak out path burned into my memory because we had to do it 50 fucking times.
True. That's... Fuck's sake. Really? Like, this is so dumb. Can I just lift off or blast off or fuck off? Thank you.
There's definitely a way or two to do it, Dave.
Yeah, no, I just did it. Thank God.
It's strangely like all my my coworkers in my department at work, they watch Wild Arms more than anything else on our channel.
Really?
I don't know why.
You guys are weird.
This is the one that caught on.
That's weird.
I hate all of you. I don't care anymore.
Okay, you mentioned the black market, but I
Yes,
have
hold on.
no goddamn idea.
Black market.
Like, we rebuilt this town, so...
Use the black pass on the bookcase in the weapon and item shop.
Oh, okay.
So head down to the south and do that shit. Ba 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 beep boop. There it is.
Yeah.
You can kind of see where it goes now. See, now that we know.
Yeah. Didn't we kind of see a staircase behind there originally?
I don't think you even noticed it, man.
No?
No.
Oh, never mind. Who cares?
Hey.
Welcome. I've been down in this dusty, airless room for the past 20 years. Oh, hello.
Yep.
Sure, why not? Yep.
Lunatic wand. Yep.
Yep. They're not huge upgrades.
Battle cloak.
That's pretty good.
Yep. Dawn poncho.
Wait.
Fucking poncho.
How's it? How's it?
Garnet?
Why didn't he get... Oh, right. Here he has his best weapon, doesn't he?
I don't know.
Potion berries?
Yeah,
Yes.
sure. So I'm just going to spoil it right now. We can get the second Gemini credit by going to the beach at the ship graveyard. They alluded to this earlier in the game, where they said...
anything washes up there.
Yeah, everything washes up from the inner sea at the ship graveyard. So you got to go there and just comb the beach.
That's what, east of here?
Southeast.
Like here?
I think so. That's it. I think that's it. Yeah.
Yep.
More south than east, but whatever.
At least I got one finally. No.
Yes, the beach is in my house. I spread out sand all over my floor so someone can come play with me. Please don't leave.
I shit in it, so you have to be very careful.
This is it. It's the other Gemini circuit. It's true. Everything eventually ends up in this area. As long as I don't know if we're just lucky or what.
We must take it to Persona.
That's right. This makes it possible to make the burrowing modifications.
Yeah.
Gemini Circ. Can we just warp there? Yeah, we can warp there. We can just teleport there. Oh. Teleport. Wait. Oh.
I think only on the world map.
All on the map, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. In fact, we could have done that several times over instead of fucking... Well, not with the Gemini Corps, but everything else.
Mm.
You ever remember all those Archie comics where he tries to redo kind of replicate the beach, and it's always he just puts a bunch of sand in his house, and they have
No, actually.
Okay, well I don't know if it's just I think it's Archie does it and Mr. Weatherby does it, and they just have they just have this patch of sand
in a sand room,
and they have beach towels, and they have a backdrop of the ocean, and there's a fan to simulate the wind, and the light fixture to simulate the sun. They're just sitting there. Oh, this is so great because the actual beach sucks.
That'd be fucking brutal.
That's so stupid.
You found the Gemini circuit that was last at sea. That's too good to be true. All right, now my program will full bitch glowing before your very eyes. Let's fucking do it, bitches!
Onward!
Oh, we're back in the Blackbird. Each Gemini circuit is an energy amplifier. While combined together, they will achieve an energy level not can only be generate. Can be generate. Be generate. Fuck you.
You
It's important for even small powers to support each other. Whether there's machines or human beings. God, shut up. We get it. We stop being so heavy-handed. Who are they?
People.
They're colleagues of mine. They're from Olderful Gaia, or rather.
6 students of Old Man Jeppin.
Oh yeah, these are like all of his. Yeah. We know all these people, right?
Yep.
These are all the arms upgraders,
Yep.
like all the shops, right?
That's true. Oh, the massive dream.
Tokanak.
This really was a sudden call. You're still slave driver. Hell no.
Oh, Nikolai.
There's needs, or the world's needs now. Right, Emma?
That Guardian's power in the southeast point is weakening, and we need a vessel to take us there. We need to finish this machine before morning. Here's your fucking cocaine. Get to work, boys.
The midnight oil was burned.
Nice.
No, so it's hash oil.
And in the morning,
They found 6 corpses. I think we did it. We should test this thing out first. Once you're off, press the accept button to go higher. Yeah, so they can go over the mountains. Okay. Let's go. It's all up to you, faggots.
Yay. Get in.
This set does not have nearly the gravitas of like the Epoch's first flight.
Well, no. But I mean, let's face it. The Mitsuda created a masterpiece soundtrack.
Here's the thing, man. I finally figured out what this game makes me feel. This game makes me feel like somebody who played Chrono Trigger, like some teenager or some kid who played Chrono Trigger, and then wanted to make an RPG Maker game of Chrono Trigger, but still try to be like kind of unique. So they just took all of Chrono Trigger's graphics and all the best beats of Chrono Trigger's story and filled in the gaps with their own really shit story and made it an RPG Maker. And that is what Wild Arms is. And here's the worst part. Bring back the Karen Lady plagiarism counter for a second here, because you know what ended up happening? There's like tiers here. Chrono Trigger. Some loser wants to replicate it. Makes Wild Arms. Some loser named Karen Lady wants to replicate that. Makes her fucking game. So she even copied like the essence of this game.
Yeah, she copied a copy. Well, how do you copy copies? It's just worse.
Wait, what was that? Go back down.
What?
There was a thing there.
Okay.
That. This is like an area you can't get to before. Is there something in that patch of gravel? The Isolated Guild. What's this?
My guild.
Oh, it's just more magic, I think. We can get the very best rune in the game. That's probably worth getting. It's very easy to get.
Now, where would that be?
Fly east of the Giant's Cradle, and land in the small valley northwest of the cave. Maybe warp to the Giant's Cradle first, so you know exactly where to
So northeast.
go. Northwest of the cave of the Giant's Cradle. So warp. It's a dungeon, not a city. Giant's Cradle.
Shit.
Where's the Giant's Cradle? Oh, it's along the northern border of the Inner Sea. This is nowhere near it. In fact, you're probably on the complete opposite side of the world. Go back to Adelheid, and then head along the northern border.
Well, there's the Kirinab Abbey.
Yeah.
So
That was like a side quest, that area there. Don't worry about that. Along the northern border just of the sea, that's not going to be it. That's going to be the abandoned town. There. Over there. That's the cave. That's the Giant's Cradle cave.
northwest.
Okay. Northwest, is a valley.
Yep.
Yeah.
So there's an invisible place here.
There's an invisible place to. That's probably it. You probably just landed on it, for fuck's sake.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yep.
The ancient altar.
The ancient Altair.
Altair. Shut your.
That's right.
Fucking.
You're gonna have to get used to it, Devo. Hello.
Oh shit! This glitter is my clothes. This glitter is what I wear to the club tonight.
Oh, I hate glitter.
I'll provide you with a fucking rune.
Equitas.
Just give it to Jack. It's the best one in the game for him.
shit. Well, that I just spoiled everything. Sword rune?
Sword rune.
Holy shit.
Yep.
Yeah, no doubt.
You want to give Derv the ice rune then? Because that was pretty good too, wasn't it?
No,
Oh, I guess not. Okay. After completing your shopping in Adelheid, take the upgraded Proto Wing, fly southeast towards the Tri-Pillar and Port Timney. Keep going past them and land on the small island north of the strip of desert. So go southeast. Till you see the Tribe Wizard tournament. You remember that shit? Do you remember it?
Is that kind of like...
Yeah, keep going southeast.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is it? No, it's too far now. You're out in the ocean.
I'm just going to go to Port Timney.
Yeah, it is near Port Timney, in fact.
Yeah, I know. You just said it.
Oh, sorry.
Wee.
Fly southeast and land on a small island north of the strip of desert. Is this a small island?
This feels like more continent.
Maybe it's southeast of here. Yeah. There's an island north of desert out here. Maybe use your map. Like open up the map, man. Go back to the Tri-Wizard tournament over at the map. I keep calling it that just out of habit. Maybe it's directly south, like that larger island. Go down. Is that it? Yeah, you can fly over that mountain now.
Yep.
Looks like a ruined ass castle.
Damn it.
It's like you gotta be pixel perfect with this shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, what is it? Pandemonium. Yeah, this is it.
Yeah.
Pandemonium.
Oh yeah, isn't this the next part of the story?
Pandemonium is it's like the second last dungeon.
All right. Well then.
I don't quite know what's going on here while we're here yet, though.
Surprised we haven't been. Yeah, never mind.
Yep, there's
I was waiting
fights.
for that.
I gotta say, this game, and I think this is true for a lot of video games, almost all video games, in fact, as a general rule. But this game more so than others, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
This game was a lot better at the start.
Oh yeah.
And not because the start was actually good. It was, but not because of that. Because
hope.
Yeah, basically hope. Like, you're introduced to this world, they set you up, they give you 3 scenarios, and the scenarios were pretty solid.
Yep.
There were 3 solid scenarios. And you're like introduced to the world and you're like, you have this whole world to explore, this whole game ahead of you. Now that we're approaching the end of it, it feels just empty, you know?
Yeah.
Like, all the secrets have been uncovered. We know what's over the horizon over here, what's over the horizon over there, you know? And a lot of games get that way.
Yeah.
Even like Earthbound gets that way. Like when you get to the end of Earthbound,
Whoa.
like I know that Earthbound is one of both of our favorite games of all time, but when you get to the end of Earthbound, and they're like talking about like traveling back in time, and Dr. Andonets is there, and you're building the phase disorder.
Yeah, I mean,
it feels empty. You're like, okay, it's kind of winding down now, you know?
Yeah.
Games, I think in general, most games, at least older games, because like newer games have big cinematic endings, so they kind of feel like more rewarding.
Yeah.
But a lot of games just kind of hollow out near the end.
Yeah, a lot of those ones from that era especially are well, you didn't have anything like DLC, you know, didn't have a lot or expansions to really think about. It was just like, oh well, I can see the end game and I know what's gonna happen, I'm gonna have an ending, and that's it. That's all I have to look forward to. What the hell's that?
No idea.
I mean, don't get me wrong, these are incredibly... Oh, fuck off.
Oh.
Oh.
It's like an equipment that you just get more MP as you walk around and as you...
Yeah, nah, that's not worth it.
But yeah, like...
yeah, there's no sense of continuation to it. It's like, well, come back later if you want.
I feel like games with like a ridiculously open-ended end game kind of mitigate that somewhat. Like Chrono Trigger doesn't have that feeling because you hit like you get to like 2/3 of the way through Chrono Trigger and it's like
13 endings.
You want to go fight the final boss? You can, or here's 20 side quests that you know the old man lays out for you. Like you can go here, you can go here, you can go here, you can go here. You can go. You know, he just tells you all of them.
Truth.
But like in Final Fantasy VI is like that too. Like
Yep.
you get to the end of the game and oh shit, here's a whole new world to explore.
Well, there's a whole new dungeon to explore next time.
Oh, are we at the timer?
We are.
I wanted to keep talking about this. Now we gotta like cut the conversation halfway through over 2 episodes.
But now you have something to look forward to.
Yeah, I guess. Come back tomorrow, you fucking plebs.
Does Max have her powers though?
I don't think so. No, she said it's because of you the powers even exist. So why would they? She has to accept the fact that Chloe's dead and move on and go become a famous photographer and then come back and the cycle will continue because she'll start kidnapping boys.
But she can't